Alright. Let's try this again. Hopefully it works this time. I think it was an issue with the recorder. I'm not sure. But I'm hoping this works out for me now. Hopefully. So, let's try to load in to the Noob Squad room. Like I said, hopefully it works. It'd be great. It'd be great if it did. Loading resource. What's up, Fuel? Welcome, welcome. Been a while. It's been a long while since I've done any type of live streaming. I think the last live stream I did was my birthday stream playing Frag Pro Shooter. I think. Okay. Okay, so not laggy at the moment. Q. Shut this door. Anyways, what I was saying on the previous stream before I started having issues. Yesterday, if you missed Braddles' stream, we all, well, it was me, him, and Scarlet went through, and any building that was made out of cobblestone, like what you normally see with like your average everyday village buildings, which I think most of these buildings actually were original, but we went through and changed all the cobblestone to this stone brick, and it looks absolutely amazing. What's down here? What is this? Ooh, tunnel. I totally forgot there was a tunnel there. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyways, but yeah, that's what we did yesterday. And Braddles got to try out using Elytra for the first time, which was really cool. I really like how this church turned out. Yeah, I like it a lot. Holy water. 2 buckets of holy water. I will leave you to your madness in there, sir. And just because... Does this not... There we go. Everybody's gonna freak out now. Freak out! I love doing that. I don't know why. It amuses me. But, anyways. Somebody's mad at it. Anyways, the plan for today is to make it over to my new base. That's what the current plan is. Previously, on the very first video I made for the Noob Squad for my channel, I was over here talking about plans for the base, and this is kind of what the plans for the base turned into. Scarlet and I demoed it, and I was going to rebuild my base here with a massive storage room, which is what this was going to be. But I'm actually going to fill this back up soon and tear down the walls, because I have a new base that I like. Can you punch water? It'd be cool if you could punch water. But like I said, that's what the goal is, just to show you guys what I've been working on and what Scarlet's been helping me with. Now, I never made a video showing this, but I built this. It was inspiration from Mythical Sausage and some of his tunnel builds. And like he uses circular patterns and arches. So I was like, I'm gonna take that and, put some strip spruce in here. And is that spruce or is that dark oak? I can't remember. But anyways, I came up with this. I love the waterlogged stairs as decoration. Not practical, but you have lava behind these fence gates, which I don't know how these aren't catching on fire with the lava behind there. Decorative trapdoors. Yeah, anyways. Moving on. Non-working... Can I live there? Right. You can wait to see the hole. Wait to see the new base and you could live there. But non-working iron farm at the moment. I only have one villager in there, so it's not working. Zombie Pigman farm, which I have a new one. I also made this room. There's a beacon down here. This is the storage room for that Pigman farm. If you don't know anything about Minecraft, zombie Pigmen drop rotten flesh. They also used to drop weapons. Then they also drop gold, which is cool. I like it. Is it nighttime yet? Getting there. I love the shader pack, man. It's cool. But this thing is kind of cool. You go in here and... Come on. Turn on the blender, and it kills the zombie pigman, and you get XP for it. Like so. Yeah. I usually have to come back here and repair this thing. But we're gonna sleep real quick. Try not to get attacked. Then make it over to our new location. Hey Fuel, if you want to do me a favor, can you share the stream on Twitter? I would appreciate it. Yeah, and there's my lonesome little villager. He sells Silk Touch books, so we are gonna take a flyby. Take a flyby. Come on, really? I suck at this. There we go. Take a look at the Christmas village that Scarlet and I worked on. Alright, I'll still be here. There's the cat sanctuary. Scarlet's base looks absolutely amazing. Yeah. Her in her treehouse. There's StarSeek's base. But yeah, it really looks a whole lot better with the stone brick in there now. I absolutely think it's wonderful. But we're gonna fly over to Mindu base, which is actually off this direction. Looks really cool at night because I have torches making a path there. This water looks awesome. Go this way. I go. Where's my bridge at? There it is. I look for landmarks that I put down so I don't get lost going back and forth. I mean, I have another tunnel that I built and prettied up for all of us to use, but I'd much rather fly. We're at my new humble abode. I live in this area. This whole area right here is mine. Like, it's literally surrounded by a river. Eventually, this top, like this peak right here, and this one are going to have, both of them are going to have like a wizard's tower on them connected by a custom rope bridge, so to speak. It's getting nighttime. Can I snipe this guy from up here? Nope. whatever. Shared. I appreciate it, Fuel. But we'll get up here eventually. All this is going to be farmland and like lower class houses. Up here, the higher you step up, the higher your class goes, I guess. So like down there's like your farmers, your cattlemen, all that stuff. Like basing it on medieval times and whatnot. So all this down here is going to be, like I said, farmlands and whatnot. Then you go up here. This is going to have its own makeshift wall, I guess you call it. These are just the plans that I'm working on. And it's going to extend around all the way this way. Hey, baby cow. Going all the way over there to the desert? Yeah. I want to say I'm going to extend it till it meets the desert, and then it's going to come back this way. And then go around. But right about, I want to say like right here is where the middle class folk live. If that's what you want to call it. And it's going to have a custom wall around it to separate the classes. And then once you get up this way, I have a temporary entrance into my main base. This is going to be like your middle class buildings and townhouses and like higher class inns and taverns, whatever. Hey buddy, what are you doing? You don't work for me. Anyways, but this is a temporary entrance right now. Yeah, still no mail. And this is eventually going to be a wall. I have wool marking some paths right now. And then down here's like some of what I've already worked on. I'm going to eventually turn this into like an actual, like terraform it and make it look like an actual mine shaft ravine. But yeah. Start of a wheat field. This orange square is going to eventually be a horse stable. You know, like, because like the main roads are going to look like this, and then like various like offshoot roads are going to be like kind of textured and whatnot like this, but with like gravel and cobblestone textured in it. Okay, come on, controller, work with me. But yeah, so the whole idea is like there's going to be one main road that comes in right here, and as you get to like right here, this area up here is going to be the main like high class part of the town going up in this way, and this is going to be like the main gatehouse or what you want to call it. So for like first stop, drop off your horses if you're a part of the high class society. Drop them off here at the stable. Haven't quite got that far in building it, but I got it laid out where I want it. This is my Afk Fish Farm. There's like an actual working Afk Fish Farm setup I have inside of it. But this build was inspired by Mythical Sausage. I have a link to his channel in the description if you want to go see some of his amazing builds. But take a little look. Got some smokers, furnaces. I decided to use dark prismarine instead of what he used, which was like I think spruce or oak. Yeah, and you can pop off the fishing rod here and stand here, set up AFK setup, whatever, or you can do it old school and come out here and just fish off the dock. It's got a great view of my guard creeper that I have there. Anybody else on here with me? Nope. Nobody else is on here with me. I'm sad. Got a wavy bush. There's storage for it down here. Like all the drops will come down here. Blah blah blah. Let's go to the main part. Like moving up in the high classness. I guess if you want to call it that. Yeah, this is gonna be like a main road as well. You come up to right here, and this is gonna be all terraformed to where it looks like an actual castle wall, like a city wall. But I don't know why this guy has not despawned yet, but he's just been hanging out. And this is gonna be a bridge going over here to this section, which this is gonna be like a lumber mill area, because I have a bunch of oak trees planted over here. And I've already cleared it out. I was gonna make the paths and everything extend this way. Whew, God. But let's get into it. I really like this. Yeah, I kind of had to cover this up because it was slightly dangerous. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna shoot you. I need to give this guy a name. What would be a good name for him? I'm actually saving him for a rainy day for whenever there's like a thunderstorm. So I can go there and shoot him with a channeling trident. That way I can get a charged creeper and then try to kill him with my looting 3 sword to get a charged creeper head. But anywhere you see green wool is a pathway that I've laid out, kind of like planning it out, which is one of the key things that you need to do if you're building a city or village or whatever. All my wool. I want to know who left me a cake. I don't know who left me a cake. My custom fountain. But this is the whole part of this epic tour. So the main road's going to continue up this way, and then this is going to be a main road. It's going to be made out of cobblestone and textured with brick and stone. Probably mostly cobblestone, with the brick being scattered throughout it. And then it's going to split this way. It's going to have one single main road, and then it's going to break off into like those little offshoots. And this one, it's going to have main road until it breaks off and everything, and then splits off. And back here there's another main road. You got like buildings in between, like shops or a big ass tavern style inn, whatever. And then up this way goes, there's probably gonna be like scattered high class houses, whatever. And then you got Scarlet's Inn, which is a high class inn. Creepy buddy, you dead. Come on, you're dead too. Is anybody behind me? Yep, there is. Oh, whatever. I suck at this thing. What the lag? Got him. There's skeletons out like crazy, man. I need it to rain. I needed like a thunderstorm. But we'll get up there here in a minute to show off Scarlet's inn that she built. And you go down this way, and this takes you into my fantasy style basin area. This is another Mythical Sausage build. Like, I built it block by block with how he has this tutorial. But he uses campfires that are put out for this nice pattern right here. And this path will take you up this way. It'll split off, go up right here. My castle is going to go right here. It's going to be huge and just fit in there perfectly. Maybe. I don't know yet. Still deciding. I used to have used to have another portal here, but since Scarlet and I built the new storage room, we've moved. I hear a villager. Where's he at? Anyways, I moved my nether portal in there. We got Columbia, Mr. Bojangles. Storage room is going to be the last thing I show off. This is my what I call my laboratory. I'm going to have like my zero tick farms down here, or just farms in general. This is a, hate saying it, but it's a Skippy 6 design that he borrowed from somebody else. I can't remember the original. I'm going to have a super smelter put in here. Go to bed. 2 people watching? What up? Infinite water source. Down this way. I was exploring when I was digging through all this, and just exploring this cave system, seeing what was hidden underneath where I was potentially gonna set up shop, like create my base, and I found this really awesome cave spider spawner, so I decided to make a farm out of it. Now I'm getting the lag. Awesome. So basically, cave spiders cannot come through this gap if there's trapdoors because they're too fat. You got that big booty. You just close that and open this. Gather up XP if you want to, and all the drops will be funneled into here. I have a string farm. Can't really sleep down here just because there's monsters nearby. It always tells me that. Took a little inspiration from Mythical Sausage too on like how to set up a tunnel system like inside of a cave or whatever. It's like utilizing like slabs going up the full block, so it gives like a gradual increase instead of like straight up stairs. Same with this. I need company. Open, please. Got a elytra launcher, which after the new update drops, this is going to be absolutely obsolete. It's no longer going to work. You can see the pathways. Like where these point off right here, those are going to be like watchtowers. Out wall, ow. Yeah, that's my laboratory. I got a beacon. I got pigs. This is one of my favorite areas right here. Like custom path work. I got Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Cloud. Now, Pinky is my favorite one because he's got, not that one, he's got Silk Touch for 6 emeralds and a book. He's also got Mending for 26 and a book. So he's my favorite. And then Clyde, I use him to buy bookshelves so I can get books. Got some like, he's got a fire aspect. I guess that's okay. And then I use this to lure in zombie villagers. Lure them in here and cure them, and then give them their professions and bring them out here. I forget what Pac-Man has. Oh, I haven't even leveled him up that much. Any paper? Beep. I don't have any paper. Of course not. And since I have a zombie pigman farm, Lincoln is really good with you know, rotten flesh for emeralds. So well, that's good. Really? Open. Close it. Let's go check out my favorite part of this base, which is the storage room. Now this one, definitely a Mythical Sausage build. As you can tell, I like a lot of his builds. He does a lot of medieval style builds. Got notifications like crazy. Anyways, this thing is absolutely amazing. I practically live in here. I did all this. Once again, the waterlogged stairs. Got armor stands over. Got iron golems too. I mean, yeah, literally everything we could want all in this room. Organized. Thanks to Scarlet again. She did all the organizing and helped with the digging and the building. Put this away. Put these away. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, we got shulker boxes on the floor for decoration and functionality. So it's always a plus. All my workstations that I use frequently. This is what the Noob Squad town looks like from overhead. In case flying over it wasn't a good enough example, here you go. That's where my old base was. Got the Christmas town, StarSeek's base. Way up here off the map in the savannah part is Blossom's house. You've got Scarlet's base, which she's been living here a lot, so I'm thinking this is her base now. I'm not sure. And then here's my area that I've taken over. Basically, the whole idea is going around here is going to be low class, where the color changes. It's where the middle class is going to be, and then all the white section, including up here on top, going around, is going to be upper class, like your high class society, and back here is going to be like industrial farms. Haven't quite got that far yet, but more storage for everything that I could ever need. I sell elytra and rockets here, so if you need new elytra, everybody on the realm gets their first elytra from me for free, but after that, you gotta buy it, especially if you want it enchanted. I need money. Precious. And with the new, hey buddy, get on my face. The new Nether update coming soon. Not sure when it's going to be coming out for Bedrock. I wanted to make a little extension coming off of here specifically for Nether items. So potions, we figured, fall under Nether items because you can find Nether wart, which are used in almost all your potions. So, and then you got the different bricks, all these blocks. And there's my portal. It's kind of custom made behind it, kind of matches this flooring. But same vaulted ceiling that you have in here. Which, this didn't really take that long to build. What took the longest part of this actually was digging out this room. So it wasn't really, placing the blocks. It was more of getting rid of blocks. I guess that's a better way to say it. And I guess the final area. These are my semi-automatic, I'm not going to say mine, but they're in my base. They're mine right now. They're semi-automatic concrete makers. They're a NavyNexus design. You want to check out some of his technical builds. I watch his videos for the technical side of Minecraft, and I watch Mythical Sausage for the aesthetic side of Minecraft. Like decorating and making things look pretty. Beauty before functionality, I guess. But go down this long hallway. It takes you to the quad zombie pigman XP gold farm that NavyNexus designed. It's absolutely amazing, but again, it uses sand pushers, and once the new update drops, sand pushers are more than likely not going to work anymore. I have my office with a dragon egg, green screen, so if I want to take selfies, I can take screenshots edit out the green part. Use your imagination. Go this way. Come on, jump. Thank you. Thank you. Got beds here, so what is... all kinds of lighting glitches in this game. Enchanting Room, which I think Scarlet wants to make a library in here, like remove all this and just make a glorified library, which, Scarlet, get on it. Get on making this library enchanting room. Get up. Thank you. It's my storage. I'll show you this. This thing is amazing. When this is on, this is gonna probably get laggy. This zero ticks all the portals, so every time it flashes on and off, a Pigman falls out and gets pushed into a sand pusher and launched into one of these 4 chambers and piles up in here. And we flick this on, and it's a glorified blender. And we get XP out of it. It's safe. There's a, you know, Jesus, turn this off. Are they dead? Yes, they're all dead. 2. And then all the drops, what you saw, all the drops will come out down here on the bottom into the storage. There's a random snowball. But yeah. Well, that... I can never do this. How do people run and play in this perspective? I can't do it. I simply can't. But yeah. That is the tour. Oh, this place looks amazing at night. Gotta look at it now. Yeah. This place looks absolutely amazing at night with all the lanterns. Can't wait till I finish the terraforming and whatnot. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. And this texture pack makes everything look so much better. I love it. But I think that's where I'm gonna end it here. I was gonna do some adventuring, but yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, leave it here like this. But thank you, Fuel, and anybody else that happened to stop by. I absolutely appreciate the continued support still. God dang, that thing is like lit up back there with the moon. But this has been the tour of my new base. Hopefully you guys like it. I plan on adding more stuff and making more videos on it. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. That way you won't miss another Noob Squad Minecraft video from myself. And do consider checking out everybody that's linked down below, including the build credits that I give for NavyNexus and Mythical Sausage. Shoot them a sub, leave a comment on their most recent videos, say Eddie sent you if you feel like it. Like the video too, or like the stream. You know, do all the YouTuber stuff. But follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitch, all that. Everything you need is going to be down below in the description, like always. But that's all I got for you guys. Much love. Peace. And I forgot how to do this. Bye.